think Kai is absolutely right that you have to surround yourself with other people who are going to think like you do. And one of my biggest pieces of advice for people who are running districts or running states is you have to find a really good general counsel. Because what most superintendents do is they ask their general counsel, can I do this? And more often than not, the answer is no. And this is because, in my mind, there are three kinds of lawyers, or lawyers fall into three categories: bad lawyers, compliance-driven lawyers, and then cage busters. But the lawyers who are most likely in public service and government are in that middle category of like, let's just make sure that we don't get in trouble, right? And so the answer is always going to be no. And so when we first got to DC, every question I asked was no, 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 no. So finally I got so frustrated, I was giving a speech to the Washington Lawyers Committee, and I was like going off, and I was like, and so if any of you freaking people out there can actually give me a yes answer instead of a no answer, like, we need a new general counsel. And that's actually how we found Jim Sandman, who was at the time was the managing partner at Arnold & Porter, which is one of the best law firms in the city. He was the president of the Washington Bar Association, all these things. He was like, I can do that, because it's what he did for his corporate clients. And when he came in and had this mindset, it 100% shifted the way that we operated, because he wasn't telling us what rules existed that would allow us, that wouldn't allow us to do something. He found a way through all those rules to get to yes. And I just think that mentality was critical for us being able to shift the entire culture.